boa noite, boa noite. Pessoal, essa live vai começar daqui a mais ou menos 25 minutos, beleza? Então, vamos lá, né? A contagem. Pessoal, que eu cheguei na live e vou me assombrar. Quanto menos você estiver lá, vou me assombrar, tá escutando? Então, deixa eu ver aqui, vamos só compartilhar a live, beleza? Quem for seguido, começa a seguir. Beleza, pessoal?
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, the fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you will.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles are investing in the short case. I think it will ever
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy who was pretending to be dead?
Fine morning indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Yeah, Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? What another accommodation? Let's get in on the side. Greetings from sunny California. Stop. First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean.
Give me a break. The minnows make it the man. You can't always hit home run. Sometimes you just gotta make first base. That guy there will lead us up.
Stealing myself for what I'm about to see.
That'll just be another dead body, Carter. You're used to seeing them. You're the gig working homicide.
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Scene secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body? Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death.
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
Find anything interesting?
No drag marks. Killer was moving around, surveying the scene. Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same. Not much help. Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
What's the agenda here, Mrs. Barton? You trying to get rid of Bose and improve the real estate prices? Or do you want to help us catch this lady's killer?
You think I'm lying? All over Los Angeles, house prices are booming, but not here. You try having these bums in your neighborhood.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks, ma'am. Can you keep things under control until Pinker and Carruthers finish up?
Sure, Detective. We'll stay out of their way.
Anyone jumps the rope, I'll blitz him. Don't worry.
Don't think this is anything.
Nada com essa enfilia.
Cola King is the king.
Excuse me? There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on it. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow.
It can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
Jetty! This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand? Easy.
At least the rain stopped. We can change back into those white bucks now.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look. You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
You wrote the number down on that dress, is it there?
This is T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake. I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, I guess we ought.
Eu falo que tem uma depender, viu?
Get the point. Cole!
They're all in the car. Stupid mother. Leave me alone. I fought. Where's my wife? No one cares about me.
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. Do you know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
The bum isn't here.
Look at these.
We should follow the other lead. These guys can wait. I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff. Breathe, damn it! If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
Maybe I drive better if you shut the hell up.
Falou, aqui Deus todo tem isso. Tá bem pertinho. Não precisa pegar carro de ninguém.
I heard he cannot stop. There's not.
He wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. I'm very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
it's
that...
procedure. You see to your girls.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
Operator, message for KGPL.
You want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules them out as a suspect.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks.
Equipamento meio errado. 35. Ok.
For the record, Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
What's her name? What's her name? Vamos lá.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
So you don't know anyone who would want her dead?
No, I don't.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right. Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go to bring her home.
Mr. Tarleton, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
I think you're in an unhappy marriage, Lars. I think you're lying, and you would like to get it off your chest.
You telling me my wife was unhappy? What proof do you have of that? Why aren't you out there trying to catch the person who did this?
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. Paid the sitter and went to bed.
You're lying, Lars. You didn't come straight home, did you?
And how do you figure that? I came back here and went to bed. Why is that so hard to believe?
If Bobby Ross doesn't confirm your story, we are going to come back here and pick you up. This doesn't look good, Lars.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Tem que procurar coisa dela, velho.
I doubt it.
Então, nesse caso, já que a mulher sai aí. Tem a instrução. Foto.
Check if she was a regular.
Barzinho. Bar. Foto.
Wonder why the picture was turned down.
Foto também. Bora ver se a gente consegue. Aqui tem alguma evidência dela. A bolsa.
Seems irrelevant.
Não dá pra investigar, mas tá de boa. Porque é este não.
Someone must be real sweet on this
Esse
dive.
bot tá famoso, viu?
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
I don't think this is going to help us.
So she went out without her handbag? At least she was spared that particular indignity. She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
Essa é a placa do carro.
We can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
Pessoal que tá chegando aí, deixa o like, pensando, compartilha a live, beleza? Número 8. Tá levado de lama, né? Já peguei o cara. Não tem pra onde correr, cara.
I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
Please, can I have some time to explain to my daughters?
Já não tem pra onde correr. Triste, ó. Sangue.
Ours was out in the rain last night.
Achei também.
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
Cheguei do carro. Passa do meu. Melhor que possa esconder alguma coisa. Aqui é tudo ok.
I can't believe Teresa's dead.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Olha, esse filme ali pra investigar, velho. Segurança.
Probably nothing.
Deve ser umas coisas dela, velho.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Eu tô esquecendo de alguma pista.
Please, can I have some time to explain to my daughters?
que eu tô esquecendo, velho? O que tem nesse barco? E abre. A boca já achei. O caminhão já achei. Acho que não tem nada mais não.
Incidental.
Appreciate your time, sir.
Que ele não saiu. É uma coisa ali, velho. Onde que ele tá, velho? Poxa, eu não olhei aqui já, ó. Talvez. Talvez, meu Jesus.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
I can't believe Teresa's dead.
Cara, já achou tudo, velho. A pergunta é que ir lá no bar.
Vou desligar aqui que ficou melhor. Pera aí, pessoal, dá uma ajuda aí, velho. Aqui abre, não abre. Não abre. Aqui eu já fui. Cara, entrega
I have some
logo.
time to explain to my daughters.
E o jogo não dá nenhuma dica, velho. Nenhuma sequer. Poxa, mano, faz isso comigo não. Eu vou lá no outro cor do bar, mas só que o Steve não saiu, velho. Pera aí. Ah, não, deixa. Só que ele não saiu de lá quando eu chamei, velho. Acho que tem alguma coisa fora da casa. Ele tá onde? Tá aqui, tem alguma coisa aqui, velho. Ele não saiu. Mas vou sair agora. Vamos lá pro castigo, bora. Daqui a pouco quando ele volta aí pra prender esse cara. Que tem pra mim que ele é suspeito, velho. Eita, puta, já quebrei o carro, velho.
Slow and steady, come on.
Cheguei quebrando tudo. Pessoal, que tá chegando aí a live, deixa aquele like insano, compartilha a live, beleza? Vamos no bar, ela frequentar esse barzinho aqui.
Gents, drink? Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. You know, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
Onde é que você tava? Tô na dúvida,
We
velho.
don't have time for you to be making guesses. What time was it exactly?
Hey, give me a break. I don't remember it to the second.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
Tá mentindo que não tá dando pra mim. Tá mentindo.
You're crazy, pal. You can prove I know who she left with?
Essa jaqueta é tua, cara.
There's no upside in talking to cops. They always treat you like a criminal.
You want us to catch the guy, sir. We need information, not cute answers and delaying tactics.
I do my best, goddammit. What do you want from a guy?
Any of your regulars know the broad?
Ask him yourself.
LAPD, keep your seats, boys. This won't take a second.
Correu, peguei.
We can't let the son of a bitch get away. Goddamn ruin.
Vou tentar correr pra aqui, velho.
Come on, we got a ride.
Serious officer.
Eita porra, vou ter pegado o carro, olha. Lá do falha, eu vacilei. Ou não? É pra ter pegado o carro, velho. Não. Ah, deu falha. Falhou. Deu falha. Próxima correr pegar o carro, peraí. Vai ser fuga atrás de fuga. Bora. Sai, Steve. Vou pegar o carro.
Come on, we got a ride. Get in and drive.
No time to wait, Rusty. If he's the killer and he gets away...
Pô, Martinho, espera pra tu não. Você quebrando tudo, ó. E lá em cima. Oh, Ave Maria, meu pai. Tá na outra. Bora que eu vou focar o meliante. Tá pintar de desgraça. Correr pro outro lado, foi. Ali eu pego. Filho da porra. Tá, bicho, bora. Tá, vou pegar. Eita, assim o carro não aguenta, né, velho? O carro tá batendo já o motorzinho. Deixa o carro pra lá, bora. Quero pegar você, seu cabra. Pula, véi. Poxa.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Sai da frente, filho.
Where'd you learn to drive? Come on, Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from you.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the victim.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine. He's showing you how it's done.
Olha, frente ao
Maybe you
pé,
shouldn't have
peraí.
waited for me, Phelps.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Atira, Steve, atira, homem. Atira isso,
Keep
atira.
it steady and I'll try to bust
Atira,
his
atira,
tires.
atira, atira, atira. Poxa, não quer parar, atira. Atirando o pneu, isso, boa. Já era, pegamos, pegamos, pegamos.
I've had enough.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Pegamos.
Richard Bates, what is it you want?
I'll ask the questions.
Cara, corre, tá
why did you
desse
run?
jeito, hein?
I don't mix with cops if I can help it.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead, and your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You can lay it off on
Cara,
him.
corre,
Are we
famão
finished?
bagaceiro, ia ter que ser tratado bem. Poxa, é mentira, meu nego.
You sure you and the sailor didn't take her
É
somewhere and
mentira,
things got out of
mentira.
hand?
Even cops need evidence. You got nothing on me that links me to that woman. Hate to say I told you so. Are we done?
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor Boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
Mentira, você correu, alguma coisa você fez.
You have the stink of the yardbird about you. What were you in for?
I have no idea what you're talking about. You got anything that says I done time?
Quer saber dessa bota aqui?
You boys should run along. You got a killer to catch. Remember?
Desculpa, pessoal.
You're coming in with us, Bates.
But I'm not your guy. What exactly am I being run in for?
You have a record, you ran from us, and there's the fact that I don't like you. That's 3 strikes in my book.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Tá preso. Mais um passeio.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Any messages for me?
Just a second. You have one new message from Lieutenant Fleischer. Bartender Benny Clough reports victim Teresa Terrelson last seen
Pessoal, tá
entering
chegando
yellow
aí,
cab
não
number
tem nada. Pessoal, você vai lá e deixa o seu likezinho insano, beleza, tropa? Isso vai ajudar bastante, velho.
Sure, Detective. I'll radio dispatch now.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
Cara, jogo em inglês não é muito bom não, viu?
I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man.
Copiou. Thank you. Vamos lá na residência daquele cara. Bora, Steve.
Car 11K, we have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Phelps. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
I hope you're right.
Epa, tem focação, tem focação, tem focação. Tem focação, tem focação. Vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá.
11K, yellow cab number 3591, sighted at the corner of Wilshire and Whitmer. Repeat, Wilshire and Whitmer, 11K.
Cara, só você sair da frente, velho. Tá vendo que eu vou focar os caras ali, não?
This is 11K. We'll handle the 415.
11K,
Porra, perdi. Eita.
Just go easy, Phelps.
Sabia que ia pegar. Bora, você já correu, você foi pra focar.
This is 11K. We'll handle the 415.
Why don't you come on out, Jimmy? I won't let
Vai
them hurt
morrer,
you.
meu
Not
parceiro.
my
Tu vai
honey boy.
morrer. Tu vai morrer, meu parceiro.
You shut the hell up.
Is that the lady of the house?
It's a nice story. Two old lovebirds just moved in together, but they had a falling out and chased her across the yard with a truck.
Velho, eu vou pocar, eu vou pocar.
Hit the bastard.
Matou um, foi. Mas já era já.
Give yourself up.
Ah, como é rápido. Eita boba. O bicho tá virado um ganho de engrena, viu?
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Olha lá, olha.
What have they done to you?
É no instante, mano. Comigo é assim, é pocando chau. Essa cuspideira de fogo aí. Essa resolve assim, hein? Pronto. Cidade do Pé Junto com sucesso. Cidade no Pé Junto no sucesso, tá ligado?
Esse foi pra cidade do Pé Junto com sucesso.
Agora vamos lá pra nossa ocorrência, bora.
I've always found the siren useful in situations like this.
I hate this city.
Sorry, my partner isn't the greatest driver in the world.
Ui. Cara, como eu sou ruim, velho, dirigindo. Não, na verdade, não sou eu, velho. O carro que não freia direito. Não tenho a estabilidade dos carros de hoje já. Potência tem, agora freio é zero. Olha.
Cole, come on!
Do you ever shut up?
Receba. Tua cara porque aqui, eu mandei não. Tá bom. Matei o cara, velho. Deixa aí. Geralmente mas chega, né? E tem um sistema já pronto. Será que é aqui mesmo? O carro quebrou, chupeta. Não, geralmente é aqui mesmo, né? Tá caso a gente resolver dar bexiga, velho. Vou escolher outro carro aqui. Bora sair.
Please get out of the car, miss. This is an emergency.
Deixa eu olhar pro carro, vou escolher, viu? Quero esse.
Sir, step out of the car, please. LAPD.
Caramba, o carro deu pau, velho. Eu nunca vi por aí latindo, foi?
Keep on going through here.
LAPD, police emergency.
I need the gun in the glove compartment to shoot you.
Libera o carro não. Eu já começo fazendo bagunça com o teu carro.
Calm down.
Não, velho, se brincadeira. Ou eu sou muito doido dirigindo.
Whoa there.
That will be all.
you drunk, mister, or are you just cracked?
Am I missing something here?
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Now that's an oxymoron for you.
Please, can I have some time to explain to my daughters?
Cara. O que tá faltando aqui, meu Deus? Eita, central de polícia, pô. Agora prender o suspeito. Vou pra central, Estivão. Prender aquele lá que... Aí acaba a vida do peão. Aí acaba a vida do peão, pô.
You look at this clown.
A gente pega outro carro. Bora.
LAPD, I need to take your car.
So I pay the city all these goddamn taxes.
Ô, pô,
And you need to...
espera logo aí, vá. Tô resolvendo o carro de assassinato, você tá atrapalhando. Fica de pé aí, poxa. Sério, tô dando muito prejuízo de carro, pô. Também, pô.
You're gonna kill us!
Oxente! É meu controle que tá ruim, velho. Eu boto pro canto, não vai, demora pra ir. Aí, ó. É juntar sono com tudo. Central de polícia, 3:30 da tarde, aí tá escuro. Nossa, só em Nova York mesmo.
Seems like a decent guy. I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've...
He's in interview too.
Thanks. What do you make of it?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Tava vendo suspeitinho.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble, that's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning. You went to Baron's bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrelson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
And you started
She looked good in her green dress. Up close, she was a little older than I thought, but like I said, I only had a 24-hour pass.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrelson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
I don't believe you, Jessup. You let Bates have it. What's to stop me from thinking that you lost your temper and slugged Teresa Terrelson too?
What have you got that says I hurt her? You got nothing on me.
Quero perguntar sobre essa bota aqui, velho.
You should cut me a break. I'm trying to do the right thing here.
Blake vê que é preta, bota preta.
If your story doesn't check out, Jessup, we're hanging you out to dry.
Tá preso, porra.
Can you put the guy in two in a cell and inform the commander?
Coloca na cela. Tá preso.
Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Investigar o que mais, meu pai? Poxa. Essa coisa aqui que eu não investiguei ainda. Meu carrinho já tá aí.
Three suspects in the can and 1 on the hoof. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
Matei. É na casa daquele cara, velho.
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
Por baixo. Olha. Vai começar logo o tiroteio, eu tô ligado já aqui.
LAPD, we'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Coming to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far. How do we do that?
Down, Phelps.
If you want your rightful share,
make you feel
we
powerful.
need to...
These men know they're harboring a murderer. Your disciples know what you did last night? You want to back off right now. What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have
Logo
already
levou um tiro de 12 no meio da cara pra se ligar. Levou logo um tiro de 12, meu patrão. Bora ver o que nós tem
The
aqui.
gremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the lighthouse part in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack. Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon.
Bom, pessoal, vou terminar a live por aqui, beleza? Fica todo mundo com Deus e só live agora essa segunda, beleza? Se Deus permitir a todos nós. Porque agora eu tô ficando cansado. Mas se Deus permitir, a gente volta, beleza? Pessoal, obrigado a todos aí que acompanhou a live, beleza? Se Deus quiser, a gente tá de volta segunda-feira, que sábado, domingo eu vou descansar. Beleza? Falou! Pessoal, fica com Deus, um abraço. E aos seguidores novos, a quem se inscreveu aí, também eu agradeço. E é isso, né? Só tenho só a agradecer a Deus todos os dias. De pouquinho em pouquinho eu tô conseguindo a chegar lá. A brincadeira da máscara que eu coloco porque ela protege mais um pouco o seu olho. Mas é isso, eu vou jogar um pouquinho com a galera aqui em off. E é isso. Obrigado, galera. Tchau, tchau.